Oh, got the bait. Already got the bait. Okay. Don't know if anybody's on yet. I have a look here. How's it going, everybody? Good morning, Mark. I am at Camden Haven Inlet in Dunbogan. This is about 15 minutes south of Lake Catar. I was going to shoot a video today and forgot my SD card, so I thought, okay, I'll do a live while I'm here. As long as the rain holds off, we'll be okay. And if everybody can let me know if the sound is better than it was last time as well. I know we had some pretty big issues with the sound last time with this new setup. So fingers crossed I got it worked out. Bait is gone again. Maybe I'll try it without a weight and see if I can pick up on that a little bit better. This you can see better. Don't need to look at my back end. Okay, try it without a weight. See if we can pick up the bite a little bit better. So I'm using chicken and bread this morning. Went to the bait shop that was supposed to be open at 6 a.m. at North Haven, which is just across the water here, and he wasn't open. And I was there until about 7:15. So just went over to Cole's and got some chicken and bread. But in this area, it's supposed to be brim, flathead, ludwig. So we'll see what we can get. The combo I got was, I missed him. I got this just before Christmas, so it's relatively new. It's a Shimano FX. And then the bigger rod that I have, I also got at Christmas, and that's one Lee got me. So, in case the birds took another one. Oh, getting something messing with it. So we've been really hit and miss with the weather here. There we go. Fish on. Not big. No, it's not big at all. Looks like it's a little tailor. A very little tailor. That's what it is. Always hooked well. Get a towel here. It's not wanting to let go of the chicken. So there we go. First one of the morning. Not what we were after. Caught something. Am I in another country? Yes, I'm in Australia. I'm not sure where you're at, but yes. So I think it's about 8 a.m. now. There we go. That's a better fish. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, he went through the line. Nuts. Bit right through the line. Oh, I'm gonna have to get this put on there. Bummer. Bummer, bummer, bummer. That's too bad because that was pulling a little drag. Morning. I'm just going to warn you ahead of time. I'm recording right now.
Oh, you're right.
So, no, you're fine. Some people don't want to be on camera.
Oh, that's
so,
okay.
See, she's running.
Put it on YouTube.
I put her on YouTube, yeah.
We thought about doing with, caravan stories, but we haven't got around to it.
Bit of fun.
You live around here?
Just moved to Lake Cattai.
Oh, yeah.
So
we're down here in Foster.
We almost got the place right over here.
Yeah.
But they offered it first, so we took the one in Lake Cattai.
Yeah.
But nice area.
Yeah. It's a shame, like they've gone up so much. When we bought the place in Foster, it was 2011, which is a little house, 3-bedroom house on a block of land.
Yep.
And it was on for $245,000, and you couldn't convince the bank that it was worth that much. I had to fight them in the end.
Well, we came up here from Marimbula.
Yeah.
And the housing prices here.
Yeah.
Probably about 20% less than what they are there right now.
Yeah.
And there's just more around here.
Yeah. Well, at that time in Foster, if you looked at the real estate stuff, the growth was sort of almost zero. But now I think it's similar to Sydney. I think it's gone.
Well, they said this area is like one of the fastest growing places in Australia right now. So.
Yeah. Foster's got the oldest population of people over 60.
We had
in New South Wales.
one of the bowling club I bowled at down there. One of the guys moved up here just before Christmas. He moved to Foster.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, there's a lot of
oh,
people moved up from Sydney over the time.
oh, you got the
Yeah,
bait.
it's lovely. There's a lot of Australia to see as well.
Yeah, well, there is.
Yeah,
Beautiful country.
yeah. Yeah, especially when you get out, Ayers Rock in the centre there, so you've got this red sand.
Yeah, I haven't been up there
Amazing,
yet.
You know, the soil is red.
Yeah, I haven't had the chance to get up that way yet.
Oh, yeah, fabulous. Good in winter. We usually travel in winter, so
A little cooler up there.
we're not. Yeah. Just easier in winter because, like, you can free camp anywhere. Like, but in summertime, you're looking for the powered, caravan park so you can have your aircon.
I'm hoping, Mark.
Yeah.
No, I
Oh, okay.
got the guys on here.
Oh, okay.
There's the little chat box in there.
Oh, I see. All right. Good luck.
Thank you. Have a good day.
Thanks.
It's like the tide is just starting to switch up as well. Starting to head in. When I first got here, it was going the other way. Oh, something was following it in. I had a hold of it for just a second. It wasn't very big, whatever it was. Something on there. I'm guessing it was a bigger Taylor because it bit through the line really easily. There's supposed to be some very nice brim in here though too. Been either glorious days here, as you'll see in the next video that comes up. I think I'm getting internet today finally, so I think I'll have a video up tomorrow. And I went beach fishing. Beautiful day. We've either had that or we've had days like this. And one of the things I heard up here is it's supposed to be very windy. We haven't had much wind. Just something playing with it. Oh. Played with it right up. Oh, no. Came back. Oh. You don't know what he was after. Another little Taylor. Not what we want. Not at all what we want. There we go. Just little guys tapping at it. That's not what we want. Yeah, this small. Yeah. No, it is very nice up here, Mark. It's different than Marimbula. It's a lot greener, even though Marimbula was pretty green, but the hills and everything. It is a bit different down here, but it is gorgeous. And as I said in the next video I put up, you'll be able to see too how close I live to the beach. So, because I walk right from the garage out to the beach to do some fishing. But yeah, after fishing at Lake Cattai and now here, you might be right. The small Taylor might be taking the place of the Trevally. Put a piece of bread on and see how that goes. It's okay. Oh, maybe you can make it up here one day, Mark. That would be nice. Can you let me know how the sound is? Because I had some real issues the last time I live streamed. They said there was like a buzzing and a clicking sound. So I just want to see if I've worked that out. So if you can let me know if the sound's okay, that'd be greatly appreciated. Oh, that's good to hear. Good to hear. Because there were some major issues last time. I was really hoping to catch a couple of flathead. Lisa said she'd like them for dinner. Oh, there we go, something on the bread. And you got the bread. Okay. It's working too. Okay. Nice thing is there's a nice little seat here as well. Yeah, I should turn the camera the way I'm fishing. See if that helps a bit. Oh, well, that'd be fantastic if you could come up here. Definitely some easy places to get around fishing too, which is nice. A lot of easy access points, so including this one. I mean, oh, I was just gonna turn the camera and I got a hit. So I'll just show you. So I'm in the car. I parked the car right there, but it's just a little walk right here to this little fishing platform. Hey, Steve. Thank you. Now you got the bread. Said I've been a little slack too on watching other videos and commenting just because we haven't had internet, and we've both drained our data usage pretty good on the phone. Luckily that kicked over yesterday, so we're back up to full strength, but the internet's supposed to go in today, so we'll be catching up with everybody probably tomorrow. So I've got some fishing today. I'm going to go watch some balls at Lake Cattai this afternoon. So either tonight or tomorrow I'll catch up on videos and comments and stuff. Well, I'll tell you something. It's kind of funny. Oh yes, we good? No, we lost them. So been up here for about a week and a half now, and I noticed the last couple days my knees have stopped hurting. So just the stairs at the old place, and just the little hilly walks and stuff out there, but the knees are feeling much better for it, so that's been good too. And the other thing that we've really noticed being here, the expenses. It's 30 cents a liter for petrol. Lee went and got her prescriptions filled at the local chemist just here in Lake Cattai, and I think she said she saved $60 for the month. So yeah, so we've had some other little hidden bonuses. I will say though, it has been warm since we've been here. Had a couple days where it's been okay, but it's warm and a little humid. But we wanted the warmer weather. That might be what's helping the joints too. Something playing with it again. Come on. Yeah, well, it was something we'd talked about, Mark, about doing. Oh, there we go. Oh no, darn it. I lost him again. It's something we had talked about doing when we turn 65 for retirement. But we're having a few issues at the other place we were living in. And Lee and I had talked, and she got a job offer up here, and we thought, no, might as well do it now. And even the kitty cats are happy. So they've got a nice big backyard that's all fenced in, and they get to go out and watch all the birds. So they've been doing all right as well. So it has seemed like a very good decision. So I came up before. I was a bit worried that, you know, after she got up here, she was gonna be like, but no, she's enjoyed it, and she's enjoying where she's working. She said the management team there is like the total opposite of the way it was down on the coast. She's enjoying it, so that's another win. As long as she's happy, we'll be good. Hope she's not watching right now either. I don't want to get in trouble. Yep, I've caught a couple tailor, and before I went on camera, I was just going to test this area out just to see if it was even worth it. I caught a brim, so I was hoping for more of the brim. So the brim was about 25 centimeters, so it wasn't huge, but it was something. But I switched to bread, trying to get away from the little tailor. Yeah. Now I really hope she's not watching, Mark. Oh. And we got up here, and she was supposed to have a couple weeks, you know, for us to settle in before she started, and they called her up and asked her if she could come in early. So she's already started working up there in Port Macquarie. Oh, no, that got stuck in the weed. So I'll show you down below here. So there's rock and there's some weed, and then it ends out into the sand. So I hope that's showing up. I'm trying to drift that right up into that weed bed. Hopefully the brim are there. When I came up here the first time, there was a couple guys fishing along this little stretch here, and I talked to them. A lot of brim and luderick, they said. And the tide's right, quite a few flathead in here as well. They didn't mention anything about the dinky tailor. Already met a couple guys up here for bowls and for fishing, so I've got a few tips on where to go. Thank you, Mark. Yeah, right now I'm at Camden Haven. It's about a half-hour south of Port Macquarie and about 15 minutes south of where I now live in Lake Cattai. It's my first time fishing here. Some point in time too, I'm going to have to fish the break wall. I'm told that's very good. And then up at Port Macquarie, North Shore, evidently you can take a ferry over, and the fishing over on North Shore is supposed to be very good as well. So we'll be trying that in the near future. Oh, that was a good hit. Something's playing with it. Come on. It's bread. Can't do too much playing. Yep, can't do too much playing. Gone. Gone ski. Will say one of the things I miss about Marin Muir are the bellbirds. Some people might think I'm nuts, but I really enjoy listening to them. I find them relaxing. Oh, something splashing around behind me over here. Very shallow water. Yeah, the Bowls Club was very happy to have me. It's huge though. I mean, it's the home of the big bowl. Everything, you know, you got the big things here in Australia, but that's got the big bowl there at Lake Cattai. They've got like 260 bowling members, which is, you know, when I was at Tura, we only had about 50. So that's a bit different, but yeah, I've already hooked up with a couple guys, and so that's worked out well. That's worked out well also. Yeah, fishy, fishy. Might have to go back to the chicken. It's just been taking the bread like there's no tomorrow. It'd be very interesting to see what the winter's like here, though. That's going to be the big difference, I think. It's supposed to be quite a bit warmer. Water temperature doesn't drop down as much. Not as many salmon up here. I'm told there's a lot more tailor and mulloway from the beach fishing. So that'd be all right. Any reason I'm not streaming in landscape? Yep, I don't know what that is. Sorry, Steve. Is that where it's the other way? Might have to look at that. Yeah, just give me a second and I'll have a look at that. Oh, don't mess this up. Oh, don't touch things, Larry. Okay, so landscape. Yep, something I'm going to have to look at, I think. just messing around because I don't see anything that says landscape. Unless you have to do that just before you set up. No. Sorry, everyone. Yeah, that's something I'm going to have to look at, Steve. Okay, I think we're going to go back to the chicken. We're going to try that. Okay, back to chicken. Let's see what happens now. Oh, that didn't take long. Didn't take long at all. Oh, no, there's still some on there. Picked it off. Boom. I can see a little blue sky around. That's good. Take that. Change the orientation. Okay. Yeah, I'll have a look when I get back home. See if I can figure that out. That's good to know. Thanks for the tip, Steve. Come on. Oh. That was a better fish. That was a good hit. Oh. I've seen a bit of the thumbnails and stuff, Steve. Looks like that drone is working out well for you. I'll say it would be something I would love to do, but I've tried and it didn't work out real well for me. But yeah, dropping that bait out and just some of the views and stuff, fantastic. Oh, somebody broke down. Marine Rescue had to go and save the day. You see the rod. Oh, he's on there. He's tiny. There is a fish on there. Oh, no, he got off. Oh, darn. He wasn't big, though. Probably just didn't want to let go of the chicken. Yeah, unfortunately, I think I found a small school of tailor. I think that's all it is. Nest in here. So another thing I'm going to do here shortly, that hill or mountain there is called Middle Brother, and evidently you can get up to the top of that and look back down this way. No problem, Mark. Thanks for joining me, though. So for those of you that just joined, I'm at the Camden Haven Inlet down in Dunbogan. Right across the water there is Laurington, and then over to my right here is North Haven. There's three little small towns just circling this little part of the water. First time fishing here. So far it's been a couple very small tailor and a brim. So I'm using chicken and bread this morning. On Google, the bait shop here in town was said to open at 6 a.m. and it was not. It wasn't open at 7 a.m. so I don't know exactly what time it opens. I'll check when I head back to go back home, but yeah, so I had to go to Kohl's, the little shopping center here in town, and got some chicken and bread just to have something to fish with. Wouldn't mind getting some prawns too. They didn't have any. They weren't out yet anyway. Very warm morning though, warm and muggy. Got up this morning at about 5 o'clock and it was already 24 degrees. There we go. I think we're on to one. We are. He's tiny as well. Nope, missed him. Missed him. Nice little fishing platform here though. A couple benches. Not overlooking the water. It'd be a nice spot to have lunch as well. Oh, that's heavy. Yeah, it looked pretty big. I didn't realize it was that heavy. But I guess it would have to, be pretty solid to be able to carry some bait out of ways for you. A little bigger piece of bait here and see how that goes. Got to do my first beach fishing up here, and first beach fishing I've done in a while. Boy, that wore me out. So I can understand having to carry some extra weight. Yeah, it went down about 2.5 hours just down local beach here, and boy, by the time I got home, I was drenched and just tired. There we go. Yeah, got off as well. No, maybe it didn't. No, it's just another little tailor. My God. Oh, it's a monster. It's an absolute monster. God, the bait was a third the size of him. There we are. Just a little guy. Morning, Dave. Thanks for joining me. Fishing a new spot this morning. I am at the Camden Haven Inlet in Dunbogan. It's about 15 minutes south of Lake Hattie, half hour south of Port Macquarie. First time fishing here. And so far it's been some little tailor and a brim. So I said I'm using chicken and bread. The local tackle shop was not open. So I ended up going to Cole's. Hope you're having a good start to your Saturday. Oh, darn it. Something is going after the bread. I just can't hook them. Looks like the rain might be done, which would be nice. Didn't want to get the camera real wet. Or the phone, sorry. I was going to do a video this morning, but it left the house, got down here, started to record, and then realized real quick that I didn't have my SD card in the GoPro. So that doesn't work out real well. So I thought we'd do some live stream as long as it didn't rain. It looks like it's going to hold off for us. You would do me a favor if you're watching, just hit the thumbs up button. It'll help share it out a bit more. It'd be greatly appreciated. Oh, nice. We got a few lorikeets in the trees. Somebody hit that thumbs up. Thank you very much. Right out there, see if I can attract something. bread, it doesn't seem like I get a bite until it almost drifts all the way into that little weed bed that's down below me. Let's see if you can see him popping down there, going after that bread I put down there. I don't know what they are. It might just be small mullet. I'm not exactly sure. Took it again. I'd like to figure out what it is taking the bread. So I hope everybody's having a good morning. Nice start to the weekend. Oh, that was quick. Come on. Oh, took it again. Oh. I said earlier, finally got the internet getting hooked up today. That's been an issue, but I do have a video ready to go. I just can't download it. I did some beach fishing. Turned out to be a decent session. So that'll be up either later tonight or tomorrow, depending on what time the internet gets hooked up. And then I think tomorrow I am fishing. I think I'm going to go fish at Port Macquarie. Try one of the little boat hubs down there. I did try yesterday. I tried for about 45 minutes in the evening part, just before dark last night. I tried some lure fishing around Lake Cattai, around the bridge. Fortunately, didn't catch anything. Only got one bite as well. Something we're definitely going to work on here the rest of the summer and into the fall. Come on. So far so good with the move though. We've enjoyed it up here. It is a tad bit warmer than Marimbula. It's been alright. I think something else I can try up here that I haven't done in the past is going for crabs. So evidently that's a pretty good thing in the inlets here. I've seen a couple over at Lake Cattai as well. So actually the last live that I did, I tried to hook into one with some bait, get him to come out of the rock, but he just wasn't interested. Definitely getting some interest on the bread. I just can't seem to get them. But so far it's been a bunch of small tailor and a brim. And with the bread, I imagine brim and ludwig are about the only things I'll catch. Oh, there might be some mullet in here as well. You never know. I have not seen a trevally though. Don't even know if they're up this far. I know there's dart. I've never caught one of them. I'm looking forward to that. And something called I think it was a barback flathead, which is a species of flathead I've never caught either. But fishing at Lake Cattai, they were small, but there was 2 or 3 fish in there that I could see that I had no clue what they were. I have not seen them before. Oh, I got the bread again. Something's just picking me off here. Maybe my hook is just too big. It's not that big though, but something with a smaller mouth. Thanks for the thumbs up, somebody. Let's see it. Somebody hit it. That's much appreciated. I switched to the bread from the chicken because all I was catching on that chicken was those little Taylor. I don't think it's Taylor hitting this bread. Wouldn't think so anyway. Wow. I don't know what that was jumping over there, but that was huge. Absolutely huge. Holy smokes, that was a big jump. I think I might get the other rod out as well. Oh. See? Oh, the rays. Oh, like 3 of them together. Oh, there's another one. 4. Very cool. Very cool. There's another one. 2. Holy smokes. Come on. Boy, another group of rays. They're just small ones, but another 3 there. Kind of cool. I think I'm going to get the other rod out now. Try them both. Let's see. So just a running sinker rig with some chicken on it. See how that goes. Just gonna set it down and something had a little go at it. And a little go, took the bait. Took the bait. Okay. This back out. No, you didn't miss a big hookup. In fact, it was another small tailor. Oh, missed him. Darn it. Oh. No. Oh, I'm certain it's just a small tailor messing with this now. Just from the bites. Yeah. Yeah, I'm trying to work out a new area. So far, all the areas have been dinks. Did have a really big breakup over here. Oh, it was a huge fish. I have no idea what it was. Whatever it was big. It was very big. One of the guys at the fishing club who does a bit of, or at the bowling club that does a bit of fishing, suggested chicken marinated in soy sauce. So that's really good for brim up here. That would be an interesting combo. Yeah, I'm told the guy at the tackle shop's really good with giving out information as well. So yeah, I am a bit bummed, but I will stop by there on my way back through. Trying to find someplace too that's got some salted pilchard. Everybody's got regular pilchard. Bought a bag, but man, it got mushy and just, yeah, didn't go real well. Oh, that was a good hit. Yeah, Lee too. I told her about that, and she goes, "Why would you want to waste a good chicken?" Yeah, there's definitely something down there playing with it, but it's not big, whatever it is. I don't know if it'd be the tailor trying to get it down off the bottom. That was a snag. Got hooked into something. I got excited just for a second. Just for a second. I don't know, Mark. I wasn't paying that close attention to not hear the sound, but there are some different birds up here. Oh. There's just small pecks going on right now. Top knot pigeon. They're the one, if I'm thinking about what you're talking about, is that the one that's got like the little, looks like almost a unicorn bird? It's got like a little, I don't know, it's like a, a little pointy thing on the top of their head. Oh, that's good to hear. I said Lee got me a new setup. And I tried it at Lake Cat's Eye, but everybody said there was buzzing and tapping going on. So maybe I got it figured out. Maybe I got the settings set right on it or something. I don't know. But that's good to know. Yeah, because I was a bit disappointed with the last one. Yeah, I got a lot of comments about the sound. So yeah, hopefully we got it all figured out. Oh, the bait's still on there. No, that wasn't the reason. I know, in fact, just about everybody I know in the fishing community's got more subscribers than me, so that's got nothing to do with it. So, yeah, I know he's been talking some trash. I've had a few people email me. So, no, we found out pretty much the hard way. He's very two-faced and doesn't really talk the truth too much. So just stop having anything to do with him. So yeah, I find it funny that somebody thinks I'd be jealous with more subscribers. Like I said, with with so many fishing channels out there that have so many more than me. Mick's got more than me at Bush Fishing Cook. Steve's got more than me. You know, I am just tiny, so it doesn't matter. He came out here the first time, and I helped him out. He didn't know how to do shorts, and we helped him out with that. And then he was here for his birthday, and he kind of blew us off, and then he said a couple things didn't really appreciate, and like I said, instead of getting in a war of words or anything like that, I just kind of moved on. So no, it's not very professional at all, but if you get to know him a little bit, Mark, it's kind of the person he is. Him and his wife both, they kind of like drama in their life, and I don't. So that's the easiest way for me to say it. I think I get along with 99% of the people I ever meet, but there's always that 1%. And yeah, and instead of harping on it, I just kind of just leave it alone and let it be. So he has been given a warning. My name and likeness can't be used on his channel. I haven't been watching it to know if anything's happened, but all I can say is if anybody turns him in again, I'd like to get his channel shut down. He has been warned. Oh, darn it. That was a good hit. I might have got the bait. Oh, there's just a little piece left on there. That was a good hit, though. Had a couple, not many. Most of it's just been little taps and stuff, but I have had a couple decent hits. Some more bait on there. Get it back out. What do I do with my little towel? Oh, there it is. Fingers wiped off. Incoming pelican. Now, fishing's all about fun for me, so you got to keep it that way. For those of you that just tuned in, I am at Camden Haven Inlet. This is about 30 minutes south from Port Macquarie. I'm on the Dunbogan side of the inlet. So over that way is Laurieton, And then over here is North Haven. And then when you go back up that way towards Port Macquarie, there is Bonny Hills, which is a beach area, and then Lake Cattai. There's a group of like queues just up the highway a bit, but there's about 6 or 7 just little towns down around here. And it looks like it's turning in to be a nice morning. It was raining for most of the time when I left to come down here. I hope everybody's having a good start to their Saturday. Or a good evening on their Friday if they're up in North America. Just say I'm glad I had the phone with me this morning to be able to do the live streaming. I came down here to do a video and left the SD card at home. Oh, that was another good hit. That's 2 in a row. A lot of taps, but there's been a couple good hits. Really like to hook into that before we have to take off. Well, when we moved up here, I actually sold the kayak, Steve. But there's a fishing club at Lake Cattai. And one of the things you can do is hook in with guys that already have a boat. And I've already had a couple of guys ask me to join me. So yeah, we'll have to see what happens. I'm not real great on boats. I'm a bit clumsy. So we'll see what happens. But I have already gotten an offer to go out, so I might take them up on it. Got into the reed good there. So haven't made a decision about a boat or not. That's the easiest answer I think I can say. I would say it'd be pretty easy around here. There's a lot of little inlets that would be really easy for me to get around on a boat. Including Lake Cattai. You know, just it's not open presently to the ocean. Hasn't been since last winter. And talking to the guys at the club, there is no plans for it to be opened anytime soon unless, you know, a big king tide comes in or something. But that first spot that I fished down here, a lot of kayakers down there. I'll say one thing, I'm very surprised at the strength of the current right in here. The ocean is probably a 10-minute drive, 5 to 10-minute drive away. It's coming through here pretty good. So one of the things too is if I'm going to fish on the bottom, I might want to get something with a little bit heavier weight. I didn't ask, did you get out today, Steve? And then I saw your comment, Mark, the other day. You got a nice flat head, so that's good. Makes Lee jealous. I have not caught a flathead up here yet. Oh, I take that back. It'll be in the next video. I have caught one. And it's a monster, so wait till you see it. We got about another half hour before I need to take off. Got a couple things I need to do at the house, and then head over to the Bowls Club. The other thing that's different here, pennant for bowls is on Saturday here instead of Sunday like on the coast. Just little taps. Oh. So they were telling me too in this area, the week before I got up here, quite a few bull sharks that came into the inlet here, and a gray nurse, which I guess are protected. And there's a couple of videos on a couple of the local sites here of the sharks in the inlet here. I did notice too that just about all the towns in here with the water have a section where you can swim where it's netted off. So it's not real big, but enough where you can enjoy yourself without having to worry. Oh, you know what? Did you get like word from some friends down south? They know where to find me. That's funny, Mark. Oh, that's funny. Try a piece of bread on the bottom. See how that goes. You go away, dude. Sorry for this for a second, just trying to move the phone a little bit. There we go. Ah, good. Glad you enjoyed it. Glad you enjoyed it. Oh. Still find that funny, Mark. I got a couple of shows I should ban Lee from watching. It seems like when she watches them, we just spend money on things that get used once or twice, and that's it. Looks like there's some little luderick just down below me here. But very small. About the same size as those Taylor. Yeah. I think I'll go back to the rod with no weight on it. Oh, something hit it while it was coming in. Oh, are you kidding me? That's another little Taylor. And that was on bread. Oh my. Hungry little devils. Well, that's probably the smallest one of the morning too. Might be a good thing that bird left. He might have been breakfast. back to the small rod that doesn't have any weight on it. I know that still little Taylor is still around after catching that one. But maybe we can get on something else. Another big jump. I just picked up the sound of that. Both of them have been out. Probably get there if I had my bigger rod with me. That'll be something to keep in the old memory bank for next time. I've actually got, I don't have any jig heads with me. I didn't bring my tackle box. Oh, I'm just having a great morning. Yep, no, I brought some soft plastics with me. I didn't bring any jig heads. That was smart. Oh, I am going to have to get organized here quickly. In fact, the first time I went fishing at Lake Cattai, Mick from Bush Fishing Cook gave me some tips, and one of them was a Daiwa prawn with illuminated eyes, soft plastic. I just found them, so wanted to give those a try. In fact, I might even have them here. Yep, that's them there. I said I didn't remember to bring any jig heads with me. I didn't bring the tackle box. I'm a bit all over the place right now, but I'll get organized soon. Looks like the garage is going to be my fishing setup. Yeah, I started a second channel as well, Steve, and I still put something up on it every so often, but yeah, it's enough to keep me busy just doing this. And me and Lee started that other channel down there on the coast and never really got into that as well. And I might transfer that up here. See what happens. Oh. Just change it from Sapphire Coast to Mid-North Coast. I'm certain this is just a small Taylor. Again, having a bit of a go. Got too close and got in those weeds. Get it back out there. That would make for a good YouTube channel, Mark. I know I've watched a couple of guys over in the States that just do like the plastic worms, and they can do it at home just by injecting it into a mold. But yeah, with the little eyes and everything like that, I don't know how they do that. Well, I'm really hoping for a better morning than this, size-wise anyway. At least the sun's starting to come out. Yeah, I'm surprised too. I've had Mick, Jacob from BFS Fishing. I've had a few guys actually send me some, plus just the stuff I bought on my own. And I would imagine to say that I've probably got at least 50 packs of soft plastics. And just boink, boink, boink. You see the rod? I was happy when I went and paid to visit the Mick, and he got me on the Australian bass on what he called a beetle spin. Unfortunately, I lost it in a tree. We went to another spot to fish, and yeah, I got it snagged up pretty good. Couldn't get it back. Might have to look into getting one of those for around here though. I think the other nice thing about living up here, probably a half-hour inland, is freshwater. And you can catch, I'm told anyway, you can catch bass and catfish. So the Australian, that eel tail catfish that you catch here in Australia is on my bucket list. I've never caught one. So I might be looking for a little help to do that kind of fishing, just where to go and what to do. Something else I'm looking forward to. While we're up here. So I know the local fishing club in Lake Cattai, they have one of their comps during the year is just freshwater. So it can't be too far. bit breezy now. Nice thing is right now it's going the same way as the water current. I don't have confidence in anything so far, Mark. But got some bigger ones that I'm told will work well down here. Not that you know it by the fishing so far this morning, but as I said, saw a couple really big fish jump out there. Really big. I have no idea what they are, but and straight across over this, there's like a sand flat area over there. Those birds are going nuts, just dive bombing into there. I don't know if the phone's picking it up or not. They're definitely after something. Go, got a new piece on. Let's see what happens here. Yeah, Mick's been really good with me with the lure fishing, with tips and what weight jig head to use with what type, and depending on how the depth of the water and stuff too. So, I mean, I know it's a lot to take in, but he's been really good with me on that. Oh. And then he's got a series of how-to videos that he's starting up. So I'll have to make sure and watch those as well. Oh, got it. Bait's gone. No, it's not. There's still a little bit on there. So one thing, watching other YouTube channels, they'll talk about, oh, this is what I'm using. They don't talk about what, what kind of jig head to use with it, what weight or anything like that. I think that's more what I need to learn, and how to retrieve them based on what they are. So I'm going to put a lot more time into it here this year. So hopefully by next summer I'm pretty good with it, and we can get a little proficient at it and start doing it where I'm comfortable. No problem, Mark. Thank you. Thanks so much for joining me today. Have a wonderful day. Probably only got about 15-20 more minutes myself, so hoping to get one more before we had to take off. So it's been all right down here this morning. A few fish, a few big fish jumping, plenty of rays coming through, and the sun's making its way out, so it's been all right. Got the bait. That sun coming out, it's got a bit of a bite to it. Just to ask if you're watching, if you do me a favor and hit the like button. Just a little thumbs up down there, that'd be much appreciated. YouTube tends to share it out a bit more. Oh, I thought I had. A couple of fish swim by and I have no idea what they were. No idea. Nice spot down here. So I'm at the Camden Haven Inlet. I am on the Dunbogan side of the water. It's about 15 minutes south of where I live in Lake Hattie. First time fishing here. Got a nice brim to get things started this morning. And everything after that's been just small tailing. I said earlier, it was actually just a drizzle when I got here this morning, but it's clearing up nicely. Got some blue sky, got a little breeze coming up now. Oh. Appreciate it. Another thumbs up. Thank you very much. No, I got the bait with that one. Got the bait with that one. Yep. Come on, one more before we gotta go. One more. There we go. There we go. Oh, a little better fish. Oh, it's a brim. There we go. I think that's a brim. He's not very big, but yeah. There we go. I think that's what that is. Very cool. All right. Something else. Some little Taylor and little brim.
Yep.
So that has been it.
There's always plenty of little brim getting around this river system, right? Heaps of those.
Is there?
Oh yeah, it's always chocolate.
Just moved up here.
Oh yeah, where you from?
So we came from Marimbula.
Yep.
So yeah, we moved up here last week.
Oh, you'll get to know the system pretty well. There's a lot of good fishing here.
So a couple just out in that little channel area there. Just massive fish jumped. I have no idea what they were, but
Yeah, there's a lot of mullet getting around at the moment. Heaps of mullet.
much bigger than a mullet.
Bigger than mullet?
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
It was big.
Well, I reckon you can get the juries come all the way down to the bridge through here.
Yeah.
So that wharf further down through there, we used to live at Lake Cat-Eye, so running up the road.
That's where we're at, like Cat
Oh, there
yeah.
you go, yeah. So I used to come down here pretty regular off that wharf down through there, just with a squid bait out as far as I could get into the channel.
Yeah.
For a few jury out through there, you get a cut my tail and that sort of a thing too.
Okay.
Yeah, have you been down to Trev's Corner yet? In the back of
I somebody told me about it, but I don't know where it's at.
What you do is you follow this road all the way towards Pilot's Beach.
Yep.
Just before you hit Pilot's Beach, there's a little dirt road on your left.
Okay.
Go down in there, you can fish in the lagoon for brim and whiting and some tailor on the right tide. And on the other side, you've got the channel that runs through, so you can walk up and down the breakwall. Some pretty good fishing through there.
How do you get to the other side?
What happens is, so you've got the lagoons here, and the breakwall has a hole in it, so you can walk up and down the breakwall.
Oh, okay.
All the way up to the beach, or you can go into the lagoon side just from the car park and fish into the lagoon.
Okay.
Yeah, it's heaps of sand flats there for whiting and some brim through there. But yeah, you're spoiled for choice here. There's great fishing here.
The only problem I had this morning was I came down here early. The tackle shop on
Yep.
Google says it opens at 6 a.m.
No luck.
No, and he wasn't open at 7 o'clock either.
Oh.
So I drove around for an hour, and then
Find somebody.
I went back there at 7. He wasn't open, so I went to Cole's and I got some bread and chicken.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was just not well. And then I know there's a few places got pilchard, but I'd rather have salted pilchard
Yeah.
than regular pilchard. So
A lot of the servos will sell mullet. What do you usually use for bait?
usually salted pilchard, but
Oh,
that
okay.
was from down south. So
Yeah, some of the servos will have the freezers with a mixture of baits. If you get stuck again, they'll.
the mullet works well.
Yeah, strip
Yeah.
mullet's usually pretty
Yeah.
popular.
Okay.
Like that'll get you brim, flathead, whiting, the occasional tailor. It's pretty popular.
Okay.
But you should be able to get pillies and prawns and stuff in the bait freezers at the service stations too. That way you're not waiting for the bait and tackle shop to open.
A lot of guys around here are pretty keen on the yabbies too.
Yep.
So when the tide drops out through here, especially further up, you'll see there's plenty of sand flat. A lot of guys pump yabbies.
That perch place out by Lake Cat-Eye.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Coach
So
Hill.
I went out there.
Yeah.
I got a couple of yabbies out there too.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
So
They don't last long though.
They
Like,
No, that's
yes, they're very quickly gone. I
think.
think I got like 6 or 7, and I couldn't have lasted 5 minutes.
no, that's the problem. You've got to go out there and pump a bucket full to get a day's fishing. We're a fan of the mullet strip or a salt mullet strip. 'Cause
Okay.
It stays on. It's pretty popular with most of the local
That's
fish.
the
so,
that's the problem I had with the pilchard here.
yeah.
It doesn't stay on. I get some wings.
Yeah, the pilchard just doesn't stay on.
Yeah. Mullet's hardy that way, and I've been using this brined mullet as well because it lasts longer and it keeps fresher for longer.
Okay.
And that's been quite good when I've used it for fishing.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that one that jumped out here, I mean, that was a huge slap. It was just,
Yeah.
yeah, it was like, holy crap.
There's a couple of good sized ones getting under the bridge.
Yeah, plenty of mullet. Most mullet, just year on year, the population is just going through the roof around here.
Is it?
It's been huge, yeah. Lady? We live up at Kempsey nowadays, so we've got Southwest Rocks, Hat Head, this
Okay.
area through there.
Haven't been up there yet.
Oh, it's another beautiful spot, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, now that you're in the local area, it's worth having a look. The Southwest Rocks has got good fishing just about wherever you put one in.
So we came up here, it was probably like 12 years ago.
Yeah.
And we drove up through there, but I don't really remember much of it.
It's probably a lot more development than when you were there last, but it's still not huge.
No.
The Southwest Rocks is still sort of small enough that it's still got a bit of a village atmosphere about it.
Googly's Lagoon's good. You can get, that's out here. If you fish off the side where the lagoon runs out into the water, you can get some big fish. I've got a big tailor once, and I started hoiking it up, and it's because you've got to get it up off the from a fair distance from the bank, from the water.
Yeah.
It must have just cut the line against a bit of shell or something and snapped it off. So I had it halfway up, and then it was gone. I was
Between that and their teeth.
Yeah, they're good at busting off.
But that's a good spot. That's just up
Yeah.
the road here, Googly's Lagoon. Yeah.
Okay.
Trevor's Corner, I think it's called.
Yeah, it's
That's the two spots that it
Yeah,
said.
yeah.
Yeah, okay.
It's worth a look. It's always been good fishing for us up in
Okay.
there.
Off the breakwater.
Yeah. Yeah, you've got options depending on how hard the tide's running. Like, they do get there's a lot of water movement through this channel.
Yeah, I already noticed that.
Yeah, so what a lot of guys do, up on the other side of the wall, there's a fish cleaning table, probably 3/4 of the way up. So a lot of guys fish for brim there, big long rod, about 20-pound line, no sinker. You throw it in with the tide and just walk the wall.
Yep.
So there's no hope of stopping the thing. You need a doorknob onto the sinker to try and keep it in a spot. But a lot of guys just walk the wall on the turn of the tides both ways.
Okay.
And good brim off the wall up there.
Okay. Cool. Thank you for that.
No, you're right. You'll get to know all of it. Mate. So it's great fishing. If you're keen on fishing, it's a good part of the world.
I usually try and get out 3 or 4 times a week.
Yeah.
So yeah. So I did that perch
hole, yeah.
whatever. I did that. It was just all dinky stuff.
Yeah, look, when we were living at Cat Eye, the lake was open. We were there for 5 years at Cat Eye.
Yeah.
And the lake was pretty much open to the ocean the whole time.
Yeah.
And the fishing was excellent.
That's what a couple of the guys there said, and they said when it's closed off, it's
It's
just
Crap.
It's
Yeah.
garbage.
Except when they first open it, Gus
Oh, yeah,
caught a big jewfish.
Yeah.
Every time they open it, you get that really big run of fresh out into the ocean.
yeah.
And if you throw a pilly on and cast out just into the back of the breakers, the jewfish just come from miles with that big fresh. Now it's always good jewfishing up there.
So yeah, because I do some bowling as well.
Yeah.
But I was talking to a couple of guys up there that do a bit of fishing, and they said it hasn't been open for like 7 or 8 months, and there's no plan to open it.
Yeah, it's a real
So-
pain. Like it's closed more often now than it used to be. Like it used to be open more than it was closed. It was
Yeah.
a rarity that it closed up. And when it did close up, they used to open it pretty regular. With the new management plan, it has to hit a certain level before they'll open it. So it stays closed a lot longer. And yeah, the fishing's just never been quite as good as it used to be. But we used to be able to we got whiting out of there, we got brim, flathead, we got tailor out of there,
Flounder.
we got flounder out of there, occasional crabs, got a blue swinger out of
I
there.
saw some crabs while I was walking around down there, and then I did some beach fishing. The beach fishing was all right.
Yeah, it's a good
So-
spot there for beach fishing. There's a lot of nice gutters that you can get to out there. Yeah, we used to go down to Middle Rock too. There's some good
So
gutters up
that's
there.
where I live, right,
Yeah.
right there. So
Just don't go swimming out there or scuba diving. There's a lot of bull sharks that
Oh,
cruise
yeah.
around the channel.
Yeah, full of them at the moment.
I caught 3 shovel nose sharks while I was
Oh yeah.
down there. I only fished for a couple hours, but
They're a good fight. We've We
So
bought them, but we just put them back in.
yeah, I do the same.
Yeah.
I've kept one once. It was too much hassle for too little.
Too little product.
Yeah,
afterwards.
I mean it was 120 centimeters. It was dinner for one, dinner for the couple, for the two of
Yeah.
us, and that was it.
Yeah.
So I thought, nah,
Not worth
so,
it.
nah.
Yeah, and you have to skin it and all that.
Yeah, it was just a lot of work for not much to do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The wife would rather have flathead anyway, so.
Yeah, they're good when you can get them to flatty.
Mm.
Been getting some good ones out of the rocks. It's been really good fishing lately out there. We just got a boat, so we've been able to sort of sneak into some places we haven't been able to get land boats.
Okay.
The fishing's been really good. Lots of muddies at the moment. You enjoy the rest of your day, mate.
Thank you. You too. Thanks for the tips as well.
No, you're
Appreciate
right.
it.
Yeah, I hope they pay off for you.
Yeah, thanks. Always nice to get some tips from the locals. That's the other thing I noticed being up here. They tend to share that information a bit more. Oh. Bird over here just, I don't know if you can see him in the water there, he just got a flatty. He can't get it down though. I think it's too big for him. He's going to keep trying, but I'm definitely going to have to get over here again. Next time, some soft plastics be the go. That bird is still trying to get that flatty, but I think it's just too big for him. Oh, he's trying. For those of you who just joined me, I am at the Camden Head Inlet in Dunbogan, about 15 minutes south of Lake Cat's, where I'm living now. First time fishing this spot. It's been okay. A couple brim and a few small tailor. Do me a favor, if you're watching, just hit that thumbs up button. It'd be greatly appreciated. Even after I get done with this, it'll help share it around a bit more. Playing with it. Come on. Couple decent sized fish right down here below me. I'll try just popping it straight down here and see what happens.
Any luck, bud? No. Any luck?
Yeah, some brim and some tailor.
How big are the tail? Oh, just choppers?
Just little guys.
Yeah, nice.
No, don't seem to have any interest. Straight down here.
Have a good day.
Thank you, you too. Okay, well I think we're going to call it a morning. So got a bit of stuff to do, and yeah, need to get home, get that done before I got bowls this afternoon. So appreciate everybody watching. I said internet is supposed to go in. Hopefully it's there and done by the time I get back home. But if that gets in today, I'll get that video up from the beach fishing I did earlier this week up either tonight or tomorrow. But as always, thanks for watching, and until next time, keep fishing.